Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So I am particularly excited about what I'm about to share with you. Okay, short-ish backstory. Anyways, so I used to have a company called Invoice Sherpa, which you can go look up. It was a SaaS company that sent reminders for people to pay invoices. Anyways, I had like 1,000 small businesses that I helped, a lot of agencies actually, but what was really cool was I would literally have someone walk into the app with like $1 million in past due receivables, and they would turn on the automations, and like $100,000 would flow in real money in like the first week. And these are like receivables that are like 180 days past due, 365 days past due, whatever. And then invariably that same person would call me like at the end of that month, and they would cancel the $19 or whatever that I was charging them. And of course, I would flip out on them, and I would call them on the phone, and I'd be like, "Hey, what's your problem, dude? I can't believe you just canceled my software." And you know what? I would say, like, "I just made you 100 grand. It's been a week or whatever." And the person would be like, "Whoa, really? I had no idea." And I learned something amazing in that moment, which is they actually had no idea, which is weird, right? So what it told me is I just wasn't doing anything to tell them about all the amazing stuff I was doing. So what I did was I actually wrote this thing called the Weekly Success Report that would email them and say, "Hey, listen, look how much money I made you." So, okay, cool. That's a great story, Sean. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you the punchline is the churn for that business fell like through the floor, went to like almost zero. It was amazing. Okay, now, why is that story important here? Well, guess what? That is exactly what we're going to do for all of you. We are going to be launching what we are calling essentially a weekly success report for High Level that you can send to your clients. Now, this actually starts development tomorrow and should go live in early March, right? So that's like early next month. So check this out. Let me walk through it real quick. And then obviously, as always, let's get some feedback. So you saw this killer stats that we put out here for the sub accounts and all the reporting and stuff that's available now. That's really amazing. But a lot of you said, "Well, wait, how do I like show my clients," right? Instead of screenshots and all this. Well, what you can do now, I'm sorry, look up here. It says schedule a report. You come down here and check this out. So imagine for that sub account, you could come in and you can choose like what stats, right? And then what like graphs, right? That you want to like send in the email. Okay, cool. This looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, now then you're going to choose a schedule, right? Let's say like, and you can call it whatever you want. You can set the subject, frequency, all this. You could put the email addresses because, we obviously know that some clients, you want to choose which, people they go to, whatever. And then like the ends and all this, boom, boom. And you schedule it up, you finalize it, select your location, email ID, you can preview it and send a test email, all that stuff. And boom, look what comes out the other side, right? So you get this really cool looking weekly success update where now we're showing all the stats that you chose. And then we're also showing the graphs that you chose. And so now you're literally automating all of this great information out to your client. And the good news here, right, is that the whole point is all of you are doing an amazing job for your clients. And quite frankly, we know you're not getting the credit that you deserve for the work that you're doing. And so now we're going to be able to automate this, show it to them. And I think you're going to see the same magic happen for you that I just told you about for Invoice Sherpa. So anyways, this is actually not that hard to show off because it's pretty simple as a concept, but you can see how super amazing this is going to be and how helpful it's going to be to all of you. And so anyways, just want to get this out. This is a Figma. I will drop it in the post, but I'm super excited about this feature. I can't wait to hear your feedback on it. I'm sure people are going to be like, "Can I customize this and customize that?" And sure, eventually you will, but this is a great start, I think, sort of for version 1. On that note, I hope all of you are having an awesome Monday, and we will talk soon. Thanks.